What begins as missing person case suddenly turns into a cross-border mystery stretching from India, Punjab to Canada. A young Punjabi singer disappears after stepping out to buy groceries, and days later, her car is found inside a canal. And then comes a discovery that nobody was prepared for. Her body recovered from waters in Ludhiana's Sirhind Canal, and the questions are only getting darker from there. Well, tonight the investigators are trying to piece it through on what really happened to 29-year-old Inder Kaur, also known as Rashinder Kaur. Well, she was a former singer and a makeup artist whose life, according to her family, became entangled in a relationship built on deception. But there's a bigger story about it. This is no longer just about one tragic case. It is also about how social media relationships and their international moment, all hidden identities, are creating a dangerous consequences that families often fail to detect until it is too late. According to the family, the accused was Canada-based man, met her on Instagram nearly 3 years ago. For a long time, the friendship appeared normal. However, everything reportedly changed after she discovered that he was already married and had children. And that changed everything. Because investigators now suspect that the rejection may have triggered a carefully planned operation. And the family alleges that the accused traveled from Canada to Punjab through Nepal, arranged vehicles locally, and then intercepted her while she was driving alone in Ludhiana. Now think about for that moment. A woman leaves her home around 6:30 in the evening and then never came back. Days later, police recovered both the vehicle and her body from a nearby canal. Now, authorities are now examining the claims of multiple individuals that may have helped to coordinate the alleged abduction. But the case is becoming bigger than a local investigation. Well, police are now looking at possible international movement routes, digital communication records, and extra timeline of the suspected report that it escaped. And yet, many critical questions remain unanswered. Was this a crime driven purely by obsession? Was it a planned long advance? And how did the suspect allegedly manage to leave the home, basically their home country, so quick? Well, the autopsy reports is still awaiting. Well, officials say that the body was decomposed, making parts of the investigation even more complicated. However, early suspicions point towards a very violent assault before the body was dumped into the canal. And tonight, one disturbing reality hangs over the entire story. The Instagram connections, once looked ordinary, may now sit at the center of a chilling international manhunt. What are your thoughts on this? Make sure to comment down below.